I'm not sure if you can hear me, but I want you to know this is where you get your medicine. You don't need that pill. You don't need that anxiety pill. You don't need that depression pill. You got to get that body moving. One of the laws of the universe are a body in motion tends to stay in motion. The longer I sit around and lay around, the lazier I get, and I don't want to do anything. And tying my shoes seems like a workout. I was sick as a dog yesterday. Today, I had to drag myself out of bed. I never lay around. And the only reason I don't like to lay around is because I love to lay around. I love to be lazy, but I can't afford to do that. The lazier I get, the worse my diet gets, the worse my thinking gets, and before you know it, I'm useless. And everything in the world sucks. I've been there, done that. I've done it more times than I care to mention. Going out in the world like this, placing yourself in the path of energy gives you more energy. If you've ever worked out before, you will recognize what I'm about to say. You will know this to be true. The harder you work out, the more energy you have. The more you lay around, the lazier you become. It's the weirdest thing, I understand. But if you're overweight and you're laying around and things aren't looking good, you got depression and you got anxiety, I want you to know, I've been there. I used to weigh almost 300 pounds. 278 was the number. Now I weigh 206. And I only say that because when I was 278, I didn't feel like doing anything. I called out of work all the time. I hated everything. I complained about everything. That was a bunch of years ago, but that still was my life. And when I started to get in shape, I started to eat better. I didn't even go to the gym at first. For about a year, all I did was change my diet. I changed my diet and I lost 30 pounds. And then I changed it again, changed my diet again, and I lost another 30. And then I changed it again and got a little bit active, and I lost a total of 70 pounds, 72. Now let me tell you, the cause and effect, a law of attraction, all of those types of laws that specifically talk about energy have to do with the more energy you put in, the more energy you get out. It's not going to happen on the first day. It usually takes a couple of weeks before you notice a difference. But I hope that this message gets through to somebody, because you're worth it. And laying around in your depression, in those overweight clothes that I know you hate yourself for, get mad enough to make a change. You're better than that. Throw the Doritos away. Throw the cookies away. Those are poison. They're poison for the people that choose to eat them, to gain weight, to have diabetes. They told me years ago that I was pre-diabetic. That scared me. I didn't want diabetes. I knew people that lost their feet, their hands, their arms. I didn't want diabetes. So I made a change. It's time for you to make a change. You're much more better than that. It's okay. Just start. Make one day different. Tomorrow, right now. Right now. If you have a piece of cake in your hand, throw it away. Drink water instead. Convince yourself that your life is worth more than what you have right now for your life. You don't need those cookies, those cakes, those Tootsie Rolls. Get rid of it. Throw it out. That bottle of soda you've been drinking, you drank so much soda this last year, you would be disgusted if it was all in one bottle, one big drum. If you looked at the amount of soda you drank since the beginning of the year, it would probably make you throw up. Think about it. Get healthier. Get healthy mind, healthy body, healthy spirit, so that you can help other people. You're worth it. Keep pushing. Don't stop.